Welcome back to the Morning Blend. January marks the beginning of the home buying and selling season in Wisconsin.
Yeah, and if you want to make the process go smoothly and sell your home for top dollar, our next guest has some good words of advice for you. We are joined now by Suzanne Powers, and she is the broker and owner of Powers Realty Group. Good to have you here.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun to
How's
be
the yellow
here with
couch
you. I
feel?
love it.
We just got it clean too after wedding week.
Yep, it's true. I think a lot of people recognize you from the purple signs and just having your names. I lived in Shorewood for years. She's over in the North Shore as well. And so a lot of people see your name and see Powers as well. But I have no clue how you got into real estate or how long you've been in real estate.
That's such a fun story for me, right? Because I'm a startup and I'm a woman startup, which is a kind of a rare thing, right? We're just coming off our best year at Powers Realty Group, and we've grown the company to 3 offices in Wauwatosa, Mequon, and Shorewood. But I started in the basement of my house with my best friend, Gretchen.
Does she still do it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely by my side every single day. And the two of us together, we're sort of a dynamic duo in the North Shore, for sure.
It's great.
What do you like about what you do? Because a lot of people think, oh, it's a lot of work. It's I know people know it's working weekends, it's nights, it's it's happening all the time.
It is a lot of work, a lot of work, but it's so much fun, you guys. I mean, we get to be in people's houses and help their families on their next journey in life. And how we do it with a strategic business plan just makes the whole thing run seamlessly for the consumer.
Well, and
It's
that's
a
what
great
people
job.
want because
Yeah.
they want it to be easy. They want it to be kind of flawless, and they want someone to have their back. When's the best time for someone to put their house on the market? Because I know in the beginning we said, it's kind of like a good time.
Yes.
Right now?
Right now.
Okay.
So that might surprise the whole audience, right?
Because of winter? Or?
Yeah, but in the summer, Milwaukeeans want to play. They're not looking for
True.
houses in the summer. It's a more difficult time in the summer. So January 1 through May 31st is high season to sell your house.
Okay.
You need to be on the market right now.
And inventory is so low. I think about people who need to buy, who are maybe new to the area and have to buy a home. It's got to be challenging because you just don't see a lot of for sale signs.
No, you don't. And I'll tell you, a lot of times if we have a specific house that's special and we also have a special buyer, we'll connect the two without the house ever hitting the market. I mean, I think that's a big thing, right? Working with a top producer can be really advantageous if you're trying to look for a home, because sometimes they can introduce you to the home without it ever going on the market.
Well, yeah, then you probably get some of the best pricing. You get all of the best stuff because it's like yours.
And it's easy for the seller, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't have to go through the whole preparation, which everybody must do today to sell that house.
Yeah. What kinds of things do they have to do to get it ready for sale? What's expected?
Oh, I think today, what's expected is it used to be location, location, location. And now for sure today it is condition, condition, condition.
Yeah.
We spend at least 30 to 60 days up front on almost every single house we take into inventory, just staging, prepping, painting. We offer a whole
Staging's a big word,
Yeah,
and as we look
it
at
is.
some of these pictures, you can see why it's so appealing when a home is staged.
Yeah, I mean, this one in particular, that's the Better Homes and Gardens house in Mequon that we sold in a day. And the one previously to that was a rehabber we do a lot of work with. We consulted on the colors of the paint for them, the kitchen appliances. So that's kind of, what we do at Powers. I was the first stager in Milwaukee, and now I have this warehouse in the 3rd Ward that's as big as an airplane hangar.
With just all the stuff
With
to
all
stage?
the stuff.
Well, that's
you
fun.
can't believe what stuff we have down there too. And I'll tell you, that's the biggest part of this, right? We offer a whole suite of services. It's not just staging, but it's consulting on painting and repairs and getting those people there. We do junk removal. We work closely with Habitat for Humanity to remove items from the house. We can take whole houses that nobody has lived in for a long time where all the stuff is in it, and we empty it out, then we paint it, then we stage it, then we clean it. So this whole suite of services is absolutely a must for today's seller.
It's fascinating you say that. And staging now is, I think, on the tops of everybody's mind as they sell it. It used to be something only a few people did. So I think it's great. The other thing, too, is technology. I think about drone videos that people can see online. I know you are using that technology also to help people really get a full view of a home they might be interested in.
That's cool looking.
Yeah, we try to do this for every single listing we have, because even if it's a small city lot, the buyer wants to see the yard, right?
Yeah.
But technology plays a big part, not just in high definition photos and 3D video and interior 3D Matterport tour in the house, but technology in itself, and what we're doing with that is helping our sellers realize who the actual buyers are for their home. And there's a lot more to it than just what you see in the videos. There's more about finding the buyer and how we go about doing that.
It's pretty cool. We're out of time, but I have to know what the 7-second rule is, because we said
7-second rule. We gotta talk about this.
What is it?
So it's the first 7 seconds your buyer walks into that house, you guys. It's gotta be spectacular from the moment go.
It's a first impression.
It's a first impression.
Yeah.
It's not enough to put the sign in the yard and throw it on MLS. You've gotta prep that home. It's gotta be spectacular. The online photos is the seller's calling card to the buyer to get them in that home and sell it for top dollar.
And it just proves
7 seconds.
how little time you have to make a great first impression.
You have no time.
Yeah, gotta be like instantaneous. Here's the information we want to share with you, because you can get in touch with Suzanne and the great people at Powers Realty Group. The phone number is 414-963-0000. So 4 zeros. It's easy to remember. PowersRealty.com. And if people go to your website also, they can see some of that drone video listings that you have currently available. And you also have a newsletter too, right?
And a whole staging suite so they can see how we do what we do best.
I love it. Great to see you.
Thanks for being here.
It's so nice to be here.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.